Some college students and even high school students struggle with assignments because they lack sufficient reading comprehension skills. According to a national survey, there are quite a number of adult students who lack these basic skills of reading and understanding dense texts. They also cannot determine cause and effect, draw simple inferences, summarize, or even recognize the purpose of the authors. In high school, of course, there are some savvy students who can get by with doing little reading and relying on class discussions to prepare themselves for quizzes and tests. It's not easy to do the same in college, especially if you're taking classes online. If some reading is assigned, you are expected to do it. If you're out of practice or your comprehension isn't up to the required standard, you can find yourself in deep trouble. Putting assignments off until the last minute won't help either. If you really want to get along with your assignments in time, then you have to brush up your reading comprehension skills. So I have brought some active strategies which could really boost and enhance your reading skills. But before we get started, please do subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and share this video as much as possible. So let's get started. The first strategy on the list is find your reading corner. The right reading environment should fit with your learning style. So the right spot is going to increase your concentration and focus. Keep these 4 factors in mind. Is there sufficient lighting? Do you have a comfortable chair? Is there enough quiet? Have you muted your mobile phone? Is the spot convenient to the things that you need? And have you given yourself enough time to complete the reading and the assignments? The second strategy, preview the text. Survey the material and ask some questions before you start reading. What's the topic? What do you already know about the topic? What can you learn from the text, from the table of contents, from the glossary, or from the introduction? What do the titles, the subheadings, the illustrations, the charts, or the graphs tell you? The third strategy is to use smart start techniques. Break up your reading. If your assignment seems really daunting, then break it into small sections. Pace yourself. Dense materials such as textbooks can sometimes be really tough to read. Manage your time well and schedule regular breaks in between. Check for understanding. As you keep reading, occasionally ask yourself if you have understood what you have read. And if not, you may need to go back and reread a paragraph or a section. The fourth step is to highlight or annotate your text. Watch for the important terms, definitions, phrases, facts, or even the main idea and highlight them either by using a pen or a highlighter if it's a book. And if you're using digital content, then you can add notes in the margins or in the comment mode. Also look for the main idea or the thesis and highlight it either in your textbook or in your digital content. The fifth strategy is to take notes on the main points. Now you must be wondering, I just spoke about highlighting, but highlighting and making notes is quite different. You can write down, jot down points, and that is called note making. You can use different methods for note making. You can use bullets, mind mapping, flow charts, outlines, or whatever method that works for you the best. You can also turn the subtitles into questions. Summarize as you keep reading. Write questions as you read. Asking questions can really help you in your comprehension. Ask questions in your notes too. Who, what, when, how, why, and then look for the answers in the text. That will really help you understand what you're reading. Look up words you do not know. While reading, you may come across unfamiliar or new words, the meanings of which you do not know. So look up for these new words in a dictionary and find out the meanings and the definitions. Because it will become really hard to recover if you miss the main point just because you do not know some words. And if you're using digital content, then you can bookmark an online dictionary so that you can very easily find out the definitions of these unfamiliar words. The eighth strategy is to make connections. Look for links and connections between the text and your real life experiences, thoughts, ideas, or even other texts. Because unless you find a connection between the content that you're reading and real life experiences, it is very difficult to convert information into knowledge. Strategy number 9. Review and summarize. After you finish reading, summarize the text in your own words. This will help you understand the main ideas and take better notes. And if you do not understand the first time, please do reread the entire matter very, very carefully. Strategy number 10. Discuss what you have read. Describe what you have learned to someone else. Talk to your professor, talk to your teacher, talk to your friend or a classmate, or join some online discussion group. This will move the information from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. So here you go. These were top 10 active reading strategies to enhance your reading comprehension skills. Do practice these strategies and see how you improve your communication skills too. Thank you. Have a nice day, and do not forget to hit the like button and share it among your friends. Thank you. Bye-bye.